Today our topic of discussion is conditionals. This is requires both in case of grammar part as well as it is required while writing your essays. Even while writing literature answers, you need to follow the proper rules related to conditionals. Basically, we use if and unless. Okay, these two terms, but beyond this, we have certain regulation. Now, first regulation that we can use conditional in a very easy way, just like if clause. We basically use if clause or unless clause plus one main clause, and we make conditionals. First one, we can make conditionals by keeping if clause simple present and main clause also simple present. By keeping both the clauses simple present, we can form this conditional. Just like the sentence, if I sleep early, okay, I wake up early. So if the first condition is filled up, the second event will go automatically. It's a regular rule. It's something that is regular and usual. So this is the first conditional. So something that is very much possible. So that if the condition is filled up, then what will happen? Then the action is very much possible. This is a regular one, that is why I have used both the side present tense. Now second one that we basically talk out, number 2. In that case, again we use if clause and another side we use main clause. Now in that case, if clause, what I am keeping the if clause? I am keeping the if clause as present tense, simple present, and that side simple future. That means sentence will look like this: if I work hard, I will or I shall pass the upcoming examination. Now here we have to look at one thing, that if the condition is going to be filled up, if I work hard, then the action will easily be achieved. That means what happens in this particular case, if the condition is filled up, then the action is very much possible, in future. Now keep it in mind, this one is more important than the first one, because normally we use this second term type of conditional. Actually this is called first conditional, first one is called zero conditional. Now we'll come to the third one. Okay, we'll come to the third one. Now in this case, what is used? We use if clause as usual, and another side we use one main clause. Now if clause will be simple past and main verb will be, or main clause will be would, will use plus V1. Would plus V1. Just like if I were a king, comma, I would help the poor. Now, if I were a king, I am not a king. I am thinking, I am imagining that if I were a king, then I would surely help the poor. So, it is unlikely to be true. So, this particular conditional, second conditional, you use in case of imaginary situation. So, use in case of imaginary situation what can be true. It cannot be true. Now the final one, which one is very important one. Again I'll write if clause I'll use, and another side I'll be using main clause. Now handwriting may not be very much good, but at least you can recognize the terms I am writing here. If clause is going to be past tense, while the main clause is going to be would. We are going to use would plus have plus past participle. That means V3. V3 we are going to use. Just like if I had worked hard. That means in past I did not work hard. Now I am repenting that if I had worked hard. That cannot be done. The past action that cannot be recreated. If I had worked hard, I would have passed the examination. So here you can see I have written I had worked hard, another side would have passed. That means would plus have plus V3. So where it is used? We talk about something about the past. In past, something that did not happen in past. Something that did not happen in past. Okay. But I or we wish of completion of that thing. It cannot be recreated. I did not work hard in the last exam, so I did not score good. So I'm thinking if I had worked hard. Just like if I had not slept, I would not have missed the match. I slept. It cannot be recreated. I cannot unsleep myself. One work that is done cannot be undone. So I slept. Now I am thinking if I had not slept, then what would happen? I would watch the match. But I did not watch the match due to sleeping. So this way we can use the conditionals. These are very effective and very important in English language. Next. Basically you get if you work hard, you will pass. Basically you get question like this and you will be asked use unless. Now the fact is that instead of if I'll write unless. So it will be unless you work hard, you will not pass. Keep it in mind, unless means if not. That means if you do not work hard, you will not pass. So this is not a matter to ponder or think deep. This one we can easily do. But what matters, that is the proper use of these conditionals, so that the answers that we write for literature language should go proper. Here we conclude this class.